2 of 3 hybrid, the 2025 Honda CR-V trims. To my right with the hood popped open, I have the 2025 Honda CR-V Sport L trim, being the middle trim of the hybrid trims. So you get 3 Sport, Sport L, and the flagship of the hybrids and the CR-Vs, which is total of 6 trims, Sport Touring. Okay, both come in a hybrid. Top 2 trims of the total 6. The other 3 are gas. Powertrain, 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine paired together with a hybrid system, and both being the all-wheel drive system, you have 2 motors, one in the front and one in the back. Pushing 204 horsepower, which is 14 more horsepower than the gas-powered engine that comes in at 190, and 247 pounds-feet of torque, a whole lot more than 169 pounds-feet of torque of the gas-powered engine. But you might ask me at the beginning of this video, what would I do here at Vagabond Builds? I don't like turbo-powered engines. I am a fan of the hybrid systems at Honda, and I am a fan of that time-tested 2.0 4-cylinder engine. So if you have the pocketbook for a few extra $1,000, go with the hybrid system as well as the all-wheel drive, because it is just nice having it. Yes, it affects your EPA rating by a few miles. The EPA rating on the all-wheel drives is 40 city, 34 highway, and a 37 combined, to where the non-all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, coming with about an extra 5 miles to the gallon. So you guys do your talk or whatnot or thinking, and see which ones you guys would like. With length, width, and height and dimensions, starting with length, you're gonna have 185 inches in length, 74 inches in width, 65 inches in height, 106.3 inch wheelbase with an 8.2 inch ground clearance because of the all-wheel drive. If it's front-wheel drive, you lose 0.4 inches, making it a 7.8 inch ground clearance. Also, you lose 500 pounds of towing capacity from the gas over to the hybrid, this being 1,000 pounds of towing capacity in both. The gas, you get 1,500 pounds. Lower trim Sport L, higher trim Sport Touring, what's different? Nothing on the front end other than the color schemes with regards to your Sport front bumper fascias. Here and here. Nothing else is different. Exterior paint color, of course, this being the crystal black, platinum white. Headlight system, both LEDs. You get the signal lights on top with the daytime running lights. Trims do come blacked out, high gloss black trims with the front grille. Same design and high gloss black. Bumper sensors going across that lower bumper cover in the matte black plastic, as well as finishing off that lower bumper fascia, the Sport trim, in kind of a darker gunmetal gray. Difference where you're going to see something is here on the sides. Starting with the rims. Lower trim comes with a cheaper tire, a Bridgestone Ecopias, hopefully I'm saying that right. And the size is a 235/60/18 high gloss black rim. Suspension system, front McPherson strut suspension, 4-wheel disc brakes, electric power steering on both. That is the same. Only difference is the tires and the rims. Michelin Primacies all seasons, 235/55/19, so you got a bigger rim and a high gloss black with a sportier look on that rim. Same exact on the sides. Matte black plastic trim going from the front over to the wheel wells and the rocker panels. Side mirrors, integrated blinker lighting, matte black plastic on the bottom of the side mirrors, and high gloss black trim with blind spot assist. Did I mention that? Hopefully. No automatic foldable side mirrors, okay? Up top, front windshield, you're getting an extra sensor here on the front windshield, to where here on the Sport L, you're not getting that sensor, okay? Moving forward, keyless fob entry in both, chrome trim around the windows on both, roof rails on both, and tilt and slide moonroof option on both. Coming over to the rear end, you get exact same control. Push the lid, it opens up. No, it's a capless gas tank. Up top, exactly the same rear ends. The only difference back here is on the Sport Touring, you're getting an extra bell and whistle with the hands-free tailgate lift, okay? So that means that if you have your hands full and the key fob is in your purse or in your pocket. You kick under that bumper and it opens up that tailgate. But everything else is the same, from the spoilers with the integrated brake light, privacy glass, wiper, all-wheel drive sticker. If it's front-wheel drive, you will not have that sticker. Folsom Lake Honda, and I'd like to take a moment and thank you, Folsom Lake Honda here in Folsom, California, for providing us these beautiful Honda CR-Vs for this comparison video so you guys, our viewers, can actually enjoy and use it as a tool. Camera right over that license plate on both. Dropping down, CR-V Hybrid. You will have a difference on the emblem. Sport, Touring, and the Sport L doesn't have the Touring emblem, obviously. Sport bumper fascia in the matte black plastic. In the middle, we have the gunmetal gray and the Sport rear diffuser with the dual tips, one on each side with the chrome finish. Come over, same exact thing, okay? No Touring emblem and no sticker letting you know that it's hands-free. What's different on the cargo, you might ask? You get that self-assisting tailgate button. The only difference on the cargo area is a subwoofer there on the right, because the Sport Touring comes with a premium 12-speaker Bose sound system, to where the Sport L has the 8-speaker standard sound system in the CR-V. 39 cubic feet of space with the second row seat up, second row seat down. Wanted to just show you guys different levels, okay, from the back seat over to the cargo area. And this does not pop up because of the hybrid battery, or pop down because of the hybrid battery to where the gas-powered engines, you don't get the hybrid system, so you can actually get an extra few inches of cubic feet of cargo because of that drop in the mat. 12-volt outlet with your LED lights on the right and on the left. Let's go ahead and show you guys what I mean by that subwoofer, and we're going to shoot over to the interior real quick. Subwoofer there on the back for the Bose sound system. Now that we're done comparing and showing you guys the differences and similarities, let's go ahead and talk interiors. So we're sitting in the Sport L, the lower trim, okay, one of three, the middle trim, but the lower trim in this video. This price coming in at $40,655. I'm going to show you guys from this to the Sport Touring what an extra about $1,000 to $1,500 gets you. Not much if you ask me here at Vagabond Builds. Let's go ahead and show you guys the inlays across the dashboard and on the door panels. Matte black plastic, to where the Sport Touring will have a high gloss plastic going from the door panels over to the cross dashboard. Another thing is the Bose sound system. I did mention it. Here you don't have the Bose sound system, the tweeters and all. This will say Bose in the Sport Touring. Also, the heated steering wheel, where you're going to see a big button here in the Sport Touring that heats up the steering wheel. You don't have that in the Sport L. As well as no navigation. And what do I mean by no navigation? Meaning you don't get the maps, okay? You might get a compass, but you don't get the maps. And because of that, I want to mention another big difference is Predictive Smart Eco Assist system that you get. And you might ask, what is that? In the Sport Touring, they actually use the navigation system, or Honda designed it in such a way where it uses the navigation system to increase the EPA ratings on the MPG, because it foretells if there's going to be a mountain or if there's going to be a decline in the geography of your roads, right? So what it does is it charges the battery prior to going up a mountain, or not charging the battery if you're going down a mountain, or so forth. Kind of get the idea. Hopefully I explained that well. But that's pretty much your main differences. Get a load of what the Sport L looks like with the leather interior, perforated look. Both controlled seats are electric controlled, 4-way control, 10-way control on the driver, okay? You're still getting wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, Honda Link, okay? And the Series XM. You also get the TFT screen with audio source and touch sensitive, very nice and responsive 9-inch screen, along with your dual climate controls, heated seat buttons, USB-C, USB-A with wireless charging pad in both. 4 different drive modes. You have Sport, Normal, Eco, and Snow. Hill decline assist button, parking brake, and brake hold. Center console with your cup holders. And this is what your 2024 key fobs are going to look like. Okay. Up top, manual visor, tilt, slide, moonroof option. Control that moonroof with a button here and an auto dimmable rear view mirror. Steering wheel does come leather trimmed steering. You have your paddles for the regen on that hybrid system, controls to your windshield wipers, and your lighting system on the left. You get a partial digital cluster with the manual miles per hour gauge on the right and the ways to control that info card on the left. Press the home button and you're gonna go up and down and press that little wheel and it'll go to your desired setting. Door panels, you get memory seating on both for the driver's seat only. Controls to your windows, inside mirrors are on your door panel, and you get 2 buttons on the left-hand side of that manual steering column, tailgate lift button, and a traction control button. We are done with the front side of this interior. Let's show you the second row seating and shoot over to the Sport Touring. Now to continue in the Sport L, I want to mention to you guys just an overall idea to put things into perspective. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches. Legroom is completely there on the midsize 5-passenger SUV here at Honda. And if we could go ahead and increase that head clearance by dropping the angle of that backrest. Phenomenal feeling. You can literally sleep like this. This would probably be one of your best midsize, comfortable SUVs for a long road trip, okay? Armrest, cup holders, exactly the same from the Sport L to the Sport Touring. Nothing is different in the back bench seating area other than that gloss inlay that I mentioned. The front also shows in the back, okay? Everything else is the same. No pocket on the back of the driver's seat, pocket on the passenger seat, vents, and your USB-C plugins. We left the seat down so you guys get an idea of what it looks like from the cabin to the cargo area, okay? And we could go ahead and lift that up with the lever, and you get the angle. We could actually put it into a normal position. There you go. So guys, this is a Sport L. Let's shoot over and show you guys what an extra about $1,000 to $1,500 gets you right now. So let's go ahead and dive in and not waste your time and make this video too long. Differences: high gloss black trim. As I mentioned, it does look a whole lot more luxurious going across that dashboard. Phenomenal look. On the steering wheel as well, okay? You get the heated steering wheel, like I mentioned, that big button there that lights up. The Bose premium sound system, that stamped Bose there with the emblem. And we left the navigation open so we show you guys what it looks like to have navigation on that 9-inch touch-sensitive screen. And of course, it does have the predictive Eco Assist system, okay? Those are pretty much the differences, guys. We're not gonna shoot over to the back. There's no reason because it just has the black gloss inlays. This car is giving you a $42,150 price tag. Let me know what you guys think. Perspectives, comments, questions, concerns in the comment section below. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel if you got something for us to film. Email us, we'll talk details later with the email right now. Thank you guys so much. Check out our other Honda videos, or if you're comparing to other manufacturers, we have a lot more car review videos. Thank you. Keep watching. Stay tuned. We have more things coming. God bless you.